Oh shit, they're gonna give my secrets away. Look at this. The loading screen's telling people to close doors now. It's about time. Epic, they must be spending so much on air conditioning, heat or whatever, with people leaving these doors open all the time. Someone's gonna get promoted for putting that loading message in. Saving probably billions of dollars a year on their HVAC costs. Can you mantle up on the chandelier? Alright, ooh, I should have looked at the map. So, looking for a place that's good and far from the map and well into the map, like this icy stilt land. Now, I wonder how true that rumor is that the bots will go to a place you mark. If I mark over there, just throw them off. Alright, so, looking for a nice 4th through 8th place victory. That means I need to avoid the people as much as possible. I call them the assholes, which I think is a synonym for stinkflower. So I'm gonna land right over here. Trying to avoid the people, avoid falling to my death, avoid catching, like, consumption or the dropsy or rickets. Montezuma's Revenge. Trying to avoid catching all the archaic, hilariously named diseases. Avoid being mauled by bears, or tiger cubs, or very small dinosaurs, or giant amoebae. Avoid all the novelty animals. Avoid all the assholes. Don't catch on fire. Don't get caught in a storm. Don't let any semi-trucks or catapulted venison fall on me. And cruise my way to a nice, easy 4th through 8th place victory. I don't see any assholes around here. I think I threw them off with the mark. It's a good strat. Don't tell anyone about it. Alright, let's check out this cabin. Now, isn't this a bad place for a dumpster? How's this dumpster ever going to get emptied? Do they back a garbage truck up the stairs? The wooden stairs onto the deck? No. Plus, who wants to have a dumpster full of garbage out there on your deck anyway? Can't, that's why it's full. Yeah. When the garbage fills up, you just buy a new cabin. That's how they get you. Alright, bumper crop of weapons here. And Bloodhound or SMG sign-off. I don't like either of those. Light fingers, that's good. Okay, drum shotgun seems better than this white shotgun. The Cybertron cannon, that could go there. Now I picked that light ammo one and I still don't have any light ammo weapons. But maybe I can fix that. Break these slurps to get my shield up. Not as much as it could be. Now the thing I don't like about this Transformers cannon is it makes my... It comes with a backpack, and its backpack is unfashionable. It makes me stick out like a sore thumb. Well, China's gonna know I'm here. 2 floppers I think might be better than 2 medkits. So, take that. This lamp's got to go. And the chair's not even in a good place. That lamp has to go. The TV kills your mind. That trash can. Books also poison the mind. And sneak toward the circle. Probably don't need to sneak, there's no assholes here. Do I want to see what's on that boat? Why is there ice on the boat? How did that get there? Oh, there's an asshole over there. I bet he put it there. That sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. Thinks he's so funny with his little pranks. Oh, it's like the Titanic. It's a tragedy. Can't make light of that. Oh, there's another asshole. Why are these assholes out here, and why are they going toward the edge of the circle? Don't they know how Fortnite works? You go toward the center of the circle. Aquatic warrior, I like that. Move faster and regen. Alright, coast seems clear. Avoid the assholes. Go this way. He thinks that follow Mr. Beast. I know you from YouTube. And from burgers. Those are some tasty burgers. I gotta say, the fries could stand to be a little less mushy. I like the seasoning on them, though. Ooh, the pump shotgun over the... I hear bad things about the drum. I don't really know what the difference is. But I'm gonna say... I'm gonna take that swap. There's a chest. How do I get the chest? The chest is upstairs, right? How do I get to be upstairs? Probably not the best way to get this, but it works. The slap juice, it's good for going fast. Oh, the med mist, though. This is a good cooling mist. Nice and refreshing. Better than eating fish. Ooh, the slap juice. What if I just take one to the road? And I don't need to go, really. Could chill here. I could actually snipe. Do I take the that heavy sniper? If that was a DMR, I'd take it. All right, let's drink one more slap. I can't put down the taste of this husk urine. It is delicious. I don't know what they consume, but they're doing something right. Alright, leave all that shit here. Don't care about that. Gain thermal vision and regen health while riding animals. That seems cool. I don't think I've tried that one. And then navigate toward maybe shady stilts. Down to 46 players, so I need to outlast... 38 to make it to the winner's circle. That's 4th through 8th place. A truck. Yes. I need to break things while on truck. That's a challenge. Does this count? Am I doing it? Yes. These are objects. Now I suspect there's assholes over here. I hear there's shenanigans. What is that thing? Is that a stink flower? Is that what? I think it is. That's the one I'm supposed to pickaxe on. Done. Okay. Sadly, backing over this raptor again and again doesn't count as destroying objects. How many do I only need to pickaxe one sink flower? Is it dead yet? Dinosaur doesn't approve my Jurassic parking. You know, I was too concerned with whether I could. I didn't stop to think about whether I should. What's this egg do? Now, I don't think you can just command eggs to hatch. It seems a little unrealistic. That's the one unrealistic thing happening on the screen right now. Alright, I'm going to get off the raptor so I can identify some of these objects. Now, does that thing stay tamed? It does, look at that. Do I take the half pot over 4 minis? I think Zippity would say 4 minis are more healing than 1 half pot. So I should keep the minis, even though it's not useful till I get down a lot more. Raptor, get back here. Hey, 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 let me ride you. Now, riding an animal doesn't count for my destroying things on a vehicle quest, does it? They're not technically vehicles. Why can't I? There. Slap juice. They really want me to have slap juice. Flapjack rifle, is that better than... That's got a low mag, I think. I don't want that. Still safe in the circle. Lucky positioning here. Down to 30 players. I need to outlast 22 more to make it to the winner's circle. How am I doing on my quests? I don't know. Mediocre. Where's my dailies? Those are the... One of them sort of done. Hit weak points. Oh, that's easy to do. The Flapjack Lewis gun is good. Is that the same one? Flapjack rifle. Does it shoot pancakes? Oh, 165, that's a better mag. 23, I need to outlast 15 more players. I should stay on the dinosaur so I have thermal so I can see where the assholes are, right? Don't want them sneaking up on me. Luckily, apparently I found the one place on the map where everyone isn't. For a circle this size, you'd think there'd be other people nearby, but I think they probably heard rumors that I was over here and they didn't want to get a piece of me. Because they knew that I'd fuck them up. That's what everyone always says about me. BR, watch out for this one. You are going to get ran from so hard. I did not create a clip. What? What? Oh, wait, no. I made that clip long ago. That's not from this stream. Why is it just now saying that? Scope, you're so far behind. Alright, there is a chest up there. And I don't see any assholes nearby. Well, chest. Oh, here we go. Chest. Ooh. Ooh. Heavy sniper. That's the one I said I didn't want before. Is it worth getting? Do I have ammo for it? I have a lot of ammo for it. Take it over the minis? No, I need shield. The cyberpunk cannon, though, I was 6 stars. Hey, how come? Oh, stars don't mean tiers in BR, do they? They mean rarity. I was gonna say, how come BR gets 6-star stuff? Because they don't know what stars mean. Their stars are meaningless. Oh, there's snipables over there. I don't know if I can give up any of the stuff I have, though. I've not had good luck with this cyberpunk cannon, frankly, and it makes my backpack look stupid, so... Goodbye. Plus, it makes me jealous of the 6 stars. So, maybe now's a good time to try some heavy sniping. We're down to 11 players. Need to outlast 3 more to make it to the winner circle. It is not a good time to do things that are outrageously dangerous or risky. Not a good time for risks. Oh, there's an asshole right there. That was a reckless maneuver I just did. Hopefully they didn't see me. Oh shit, what if they're sitting on animals too? And what if they have these things? Now they're shooting over here. Oh shit, I've given my position away. But they're not nearby, right? I would see them. But I don't see them through walls. Ooh. They could sneak over here. Maybe the MSK weapons are crafted by rainbow crystals? Could be. Alright, this raptor needs to stay put so I can take advantage of its night vision perk. Maybe the bush is a better place for this. Someone's over there. I see them glowing. Down to 7 players. So I have technically won. Once it gets down to 5 or 6, I need to go balls to the wall and make sure that I can find a friendo to help me go on 4th. Don't want to overshoot. That's very embarrassing when that happens. Down to 6 players. Alright, time to go balls to the wall. Which at this point I think means... Circle's moving. I gotta go over there. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go, Raptor Buddy. Jiggity jog. Goodbye, Raptor Buddy. It's nice knowing you. No, slide up. Slide up. Oh, shit. Vehicle over there. Ah, shit. Well, good thing I got this med mist. I'm gonna take full advantage of this med mist. Can I help you? Epic and legendary perk up? I could maybe help you with that. Down to 3 players. Shit, I have overshot. Damn it. Damn it. did I do that? Oh, shit. Down to 2 players. Alright, well, this is the friend out who may possibly help me go out in 4th. Or, I mean, it's a long shot at this point, trying to go out in 4th. I think it's unlikely to happen, but... certainly it won't with that attitude. I gotta change my attitude, mister. Missy. Alright, I say fuck that other guy. There's a chance that he'll die in a storm, because he doesn't have a car and I do. And that may be my best bet at this point. Maybe that would give me a chance to turn back time, go out in 4th place, and die a winner. Or at least destroy some more things while in a vehicle, as is my quest. Oh, this will heal me, right? Alright. I want to see some s'mores here. Perfect. Tasty. Got a few seconds here. To drink more minis. And plan ahead for the next circle. Well, interesting game I've got myself into right here. Storm's moving now, right? Yeah. 40 seconds. I don't have to go too far. Where's the asshole? Where could he be? If I were him, where would I be? Right up there. Woo! Sadly, it's no 4th place victory, but it is one of the next best things. And a rare positive from using the heavy sniper. Look at that. YouTube video indeed, Echo. Hi, YouTube. You're watching the Terradino channel. Still bronze 3. They don't reward my playstyle very much, I gotta say. But, let's look at these stats. Took 2 lives, sadly. I did rescue 3 survivors, so we're still up 1 life. 56% accuracy. It's average, almost exactly. 329 damage to players. Single headshot. Traveled 3 kilometers. That's about... it's slightly light. I'd like to see that up around 3.5. Materials gathered to used ratio abysmal. The IRS is going to be all over me. Look at this. That's like... that's nearly 20 to 1? 200 to 1? Something like that. 20 to 1, I think. Damage taken 310. I'd like to see that up around 350. Damage to structures pretty good. 4,000. That's right where I like to see it. I found a drunk circle. Locked a mushroom. No barbecuing. Blew up a building and won an RX-7. All right. Well, enough of this brutish nonsense.